Oh, great.
Okay, we have officially started the process of the ultimate reset. We just worked out and saunted, hence the
Red face?
red face, no makeup thing. So we are here at not really our favorite store, but the one where we can get the bulk of these items. So it's about to go down, ultimate reset. So I just planned a girls' weekend for 3 weeks from now, which means I needed to start the ultimate reset one day earlier than I had originally planned. So that's okay. I'm shopped, I'm prepped, it starts now. Breakfast day one actually has grains, so it is gonna be 2 eggs, spinach or kale, and 1 slice of whole grain toast. We get rid of grains in week 2. Today was awesome, good food. Here's a little day 2 lunch, and you know, I read the tips in the book. So last night, we had salmon, asparagus, and potatoes. So the tips say make extra salmon and you can use it on your Greek salad for lunch tomorrow. Boom. I learned this from last time. Bo, get off the table. I learned that with this recipe, you get a lot of extra stuff, but only 1 tortilla. So I just threw it all in a bowl and I'm gonna use a spoon to eat it. Okay, first and foremost, my dog is precious. Okay, back to business. I've already eaten half this meal, clearly, but I forgot to make a video about it. It's Japanese cucumber salad with avocado, miso soup, which is pretty good. I'm getting the hang of that. This was a flop. I mean, it tastes good, but I just couldn't get it to stick together. I've eaten half of it. It is my nori roll with tempeh and avocado and cucumber and carrot and sesame seeds and goodness like that. Today is day 4, and believe it or not, I just prepped every single meal for the day. This morning, it happens to be a Sunday and a holiday weekend, and my husband and I both have the day off, so we're gonna try to get away today, which means I had to spend a little bit of extra time this morning in the kitchen. So thankfully I had my nori roll for lunch already made because we had that last night for dinner, so I made an extra one. And then the lentil salad we had yesterday at lunchtime, and the tip was make a double serving, so I did. So I basically had lunch ready to go. I had to make the coconut steamed veggies and another couple recipes for dinner that you can't see on this graphic, and breakfast, which you see here. Just seasonal fruit of my choosing and yogurt and pure maple syrup. So I'm going to the beach. Now lunch and dinner are in Tupperware. Okay, look at my kitchen today. Look at my kitchen. My kitchen looks like this because I'm getting tattooed today, which means I needed to just meal prep a day and a half worth of food for the road. I can do the reset, anyone can do the reset. I've traveled, I've spent the night out of town and still managed to prep. I've spent a whole day away, still managed to prep. I'm gonna be gone all day tomorrow. I'm gonna have to prep 3 meals in advance. I'm having to make stuff like this in my house, and guess what? I hate cooking. So I don't like to cook. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. Okay, I just finished shopping for week 2 or phase 2 of the reset. These are the only like packaged items. Everything else is fresh produce. It's gonna be crazy in week 2. So it's dinner day 12. Look how much prettier my meal looks than the book. Super proud of the artistry. Speaking of artistry, I do like to plate my food really well and make it look pretty, because that helps me just enjoy it more, and it's like artwork. Anyway, I used yellow beets, not just red beets. I actually didn't have Swiss chard, which is what the recipe calls for tonight. So I substituted with kale because one of my coaches told me they are of the same family. So excited to eat this. I remember it from last year. I remember enjoying this meal a lot.
It's fine. We watch Dexter, and it's fine. I get tired, and I go to bed, and I'm not waking up with hunger pains. Right. And then I also like when I think we talked about this last week. Maybe even Kim sent this, or maybe someone commented this on my Facebook wall. But
hey guys, I'm on day 14. This is yesterday's leftover. It was supposed to be, I don't know how to pronounce it, kobacha, I think, squash. I just used the supplement acorn squash with tahini. Tahini, it was garlic, tahini, and miso paste. Tahini is like a peanut butter, but it's a sesame nut butter. So it's sesame seed butter. Sesame seed butter, kind of expensive. Miso and garlic, and then you roast those. That was to die for. That was last night. Then today you take the leftovers and you take a little bit of coconut milk. And that's it. 2 things. Your leftovers, your coconut milk. Put it together in a blender. And there you have another phenomenal soup. Okay, listen. It's Monday and I overslept and didn't have time to make breakfast, and it's day 19. So thank God for Shakeology. I put some vegan strawberry with a little coconut oil and water in my shaker this morning, and I'm bringing it with me. It's gonna save my life. Last night I was so hungry, you guys. Dinner on day 18 was a fennel bulb and asparagus and broccoli. I was so hungry, I ended up eating the entire stocky thing of asparagus. I'm sure that's not very ladylike nor human, but that's what I did, and it's gonna be fine. This last week is just hard. It's mostly, plant-based, just vegetables and fruits, because I know I've already said this, but there's no grains and legumes, and there's no animal products. It's really very low protein. It's just it's kind of the cleansing. It's not something that you sustain when the reset is over. So when the reset is over, I'm likely to kind of settle back into more of a phase 2. I'm hoping to settle into more of a phase 2 eating. Anyway, checking in this morning to let you know that I overslept. I missed my breakfast, and I ate an entire rubber banded together thing of asparagus last night. This is 1 cucumber, 1 avocado, cilantro, lime, salt, Bragg's amino, and I opted out of jalapeno peppers. I'm just gonna stick it all in the same blender that I've made all of my Ultimate Reset soups in, and make my shake in every day, like so. And 3/4 cup of water at the last second. cucumber, avocado, jalapeno soup. The very last meal. That's it. Last meal. 21 days.